Hello, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to sign up for Spectrum services. Internet only, internet and TV, or internet, TV, and phone, or just one of the services by itself. So before you begin, you want to make sure that you are on this website. If you see my cursor, be on keyrentermcallan.acnibo.com. That's keyrentermcallan.acnibo.com. So once you're on this home page, you will be looking for where it says services on the left hand side. Residential, if this is for a house or an apartment, you're going to click high-speed internet. You start with high-speed internet. You click right here. You will see Spectrum, AT&T below. You'll see other service providers available. But in this tutorial, we are showing you how to sign up for Spectrum. So you want to make sure that you click Shop Spectrum now. And on this next page, you will see where you can start entering the address. The address we're going to use is just an example address. Do not use this address. You type it where it says address. I'm using 805 North 5th Street in McAllen. And if you notice it, it populates it right here. This isn't, you click on that. This is not an apartment, so you leave that blank. If this is an apartment, you're going to put the apartment number. Keep in mind, if you have any trouble with any of this, get in contact with the person who referred this website to you, and we will help you together. So you want to check only the bottom box that says I affirm. That way, this affirms that you are placing the order. Do not forget to insert a name. You see the asterisk there. I'm just going to make up a name for now. Once you make sure that the address is filled in, you've checked off the bottom box, I affirm, because this is a new order. You're going to click search. On this page, you will see the Spectrum logo. So it'll give you the options of what you want to choose. This first little sun-looking icon is for bundles. But in this quick example, let's pretend that somebody just wants internet. You see the little icon with the Wi-Fi, it's a little icon with a TV for video, and the little icon for the phone for voice. So we are only going to click Wi-Fi or check off. You'll see on the right-hand side, it confirms the address that I chose. I used 805 North 5th Street, McAllen, Texas. Now, if you need to change the address, you would do here now, right? So you're going to see the promotion. This typically is a 12-month promotion. After the 12-month, it goes up X amount, depending on what product you're choosing. So in this case, for the 100 megabytes, it is $49.99. It says up to 200, but typically it's going to be 100. So you're going to select offer. On this next page, it'll give you an option to double check the services that you want. So as you see on this page, once it finishes loading, you'll see on the left side, once again, you can choose TV, internet, or voice. Here you see the different packages that are available. Double play simply means that it would be something with two services like internet and TV and so on. Triple play would be with all things and whatnot, or TV just by itself. So in this example, we're doing internet only. So we're going to select internet. All right. Now, in this case, at that address, it gives you some options to be able to choose some speeds. It gives you two. The first one, it's up to 100 megabytes per second at $49.99 for the first 12 months. The 400 megabytes per second, it's $69.99 for the first 12 months. Let's pretend we just want the $49.99, right? So we're going to select choose. On this next page, you will start customizing your order. So you will see if it gives you a chance where if you do still want to upgrade, you can, right? There's even an upgrade up to 1 gig, but that is a professional installation. For most applications, 100 megabytes is fine. If you have a very large family, the 400 megabytes would probably be recommended, but it's up to you. Now you will see you get a free internet modem, no data caps or extra fees, free access to nationwide networks for Wi-Fi hotspots, and you get a free antivirus software, right? This is all included in your package. Later on, you can download the app. So if you notice down here where it says choose your equipment, we recommend you select this Wi-Fi box if you do not have your own router. If you own your own router, hopefully it'll be compatible. You can leave this box blank of the way it is, that you will get your own router. So this is going to add $5, right? So that'll be $54.99 for the first 12 months. After that, it goes up $25. So you even have the option to add phone if you want. There's a little bit of information that you can read there to help you put the order, but this is pretty simple. You're going to hit continue. And then on this next page, you will start entering your customer information. This is very, very, very important. All right. So you will see on the right-hand side how it's itemizing your order. There is a $9.99 self-activation, which they could mail the modem to your house, right? Or you could pick it up at a local Spectrum store after you've placed the order. When you finish the order, it'll give you some options where you can pick up your box and addresses, what's closest to where you're at. So here, if you look in the middle, you're going to put the first name, the last name, your phone number, if it's a mobile or a phone number. You're going to put your email address. You're going to put double confirm your email address, your date of birth. If the billing address is the same, meaning that however you're going to be paying for it, that's where you'll be receiving your bills, right? You can add an authorized contact, maybe a spouse, a roommate, a family member. That way, if they need to call on your behalf, call Spectrum, they can be authorized to, speak to them. Here, you can leave this blank for the moment, but if you have the email of whoever referred you this website, right? In this case, it was Key Renter. Make sure you can put their email address right here and who the person was. This is just a reference for them. That way they get a confirmation that you signed up online. You don't have to, but it is recommended. There's a question here where it says, have you lived at the address over a year? If you put yes, you don't need the previous address. If you have not lived at that house or apartment for more than a year, you will need to put your previous address. This is just to make sure that you don't have any outstanding bills with Spectrum somewhere else. Now, if you're moving into an apartment, more than likely you haven't been there for a year, so you would need your previous address. Now, you can choose your statement delivery. You can either go paperless, where you get your bill through your email, or you can get a paper bill, right, which is in the mail. Now, down here, do not forget this. You can either have the equipment shipped to you, and it gives you the estimated delivery date on or before, or you can pick it up at a local store, and at the end, it'll give you an option to choose what a local store you can go by. Do not forget to check off this bottom little box. I agree. Now, in this example, I don't have a customer's name. I don't have all this information that I can use in this example because I don't want to create a false order. But after you would fill this out, you're going to submit the order, and it'll give you an option if you want to be able to proceed without payment. You just check the little box, and you will not have to pay anything up front. Now, in the event that it may ask you for a social, maybe whatever reason, something might have popped up on your identity, you can put your social, right? And in the event that it requires a deposit, you can pay it at the time of checkout on the next page, right? If you don't have a social, you can just hit continue on the next page if it asks you for the social. Now, once you get to the final page, you are going to see a confirmation number. I recommend to take a screenshot or a picture with your phone. You'll see a work order number. You'll also receive an email within about 5 minutes. So when you receive that email, be sure to check off the terms and conditions, and that's just to confirm that you actually placed this order. The person whose name is on the account is actually the person who placed the order, nothing fraudulent, right? But if you have any trouble, any questions, get in contact with the person who recommended this website, and we will help you. Now, in the event that you wanted to add television, in the previous boxes, you would just select television, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial, and have a wonderful, wonderful one.